everybody, welcome back for another one of my story times. Today I am not in costume, but I had to add a little bit of flair. So I have on my Disneyland Mickey ears, and these ones are a special Coco theme that one of my wonderful best friends, Andrea, got for me the last time that they had gone to Disneyland, because she knows how much I am proud of my Mexican heritage and how much I love the movie Coco, because it really goes into a big part of my Mexican heritage of Dia de los Muertos, which is a holiday I love to celebrate with my family. So today's books, I picked out two books from my children's libraries, ones that I really like. The first one I'm going to read is called Reading Makes You Feel Good, and it's by an author named Todd Parr. Todd Parr is one of my favorite children's authors. We got into him many years ago for my son Milo, and every book he does I really like. So if you ever come across a Todd Parr book, I recommend just picking it up and reading it, because it's probably going to be pretty good. All right, so Reading Makes You Feel Good by Todd Parr, and look at this one's actually signed by the author. It says, "To Milo, love, Todd." And this was signed back in 2014. So this is when Milo was only 2 years old. We actually had the privilege to go to a reading where he was at and meet him. All right, here we go. Sorry. Reading makes you feel good because you can imagine you are a brave princess or a scary dinosaur. Help, help, save me! Grr, grr, grr. You can learn about cool places and people. And as a teacher in a classroom, book reports are due Friday. And it says, be who you are. Do your best every day. You can make a new friend. And you can do it anywhere. Reading makes you feel good because you can learn how to make pizza. Yum! Let's see, they've got a cookbook, some pizza sauce, and let's see, this shows all the different things in their freezer. Look at all the funny things they've got. Underpants in their freezer. Do you keep underpants in your freezer? I don't. That's silly. You can find your favorite animal at the zoo. So by reading, you can then read different signs that show you different things. This says, do not feed the monkeys. Zoo entrance. Snakes. And then it says, ting ting and bing bing, visiting from China. And then this lion here is saying, meow. Do you think a lion makes a meow sound? I think it makes a roar sound. But maybe that one, maybe he's a little meek and makes just a meow. You can make someone feel better when they are sick. Look at someone he cares about is reading him a book when he's not feeling good. And it says, the book that she is reading to him says, the Feel Better book. You can travel to far away places. And it's showing different places that she can fly to by reading. She's looking at a map. Pretty cool. And you can do it anywhere. Look at the octopus down here reading to the school of fish. And the shark is reading, and the other fish, and a crab. Reading makes you feel good because you can do it all by yourself. Look at that. They're in a library with all those books, and they're able to just sit and do it by themselves. They don't need somebody to help them. And just look and enjoy the pages and go off to an adventure, take you somewhere else. It's pretty cool. You can learn how to take care of your pet And then he's reading a book in his bathtub, and it says, Ducks, How to Care for Them. Quack, quack. You can follow signs on the road. School bus. So it tells them how fast to go, when to stop, where the swimming is at. Look at all that fun stuff. You can share a book with anyone. And there they all are, all reading to each other, kind of like I'm reading to you right now. And you can do it anywhere. Let's see the different. This is a bookmobile, and the bookmobile has, let's see, I love my pig, book of bugs, I am a fish. They make books about anything and everything. And then at the end of the book, it has a nice little message. Always at the end of Todd Parr books, he always puts in a nice little message to you, the reader. Reading is important. When you read, or when someone reads to you, it helps you learn and discover new things. Curl up with someone special and read a book. You'll feel really good. Love, Todd. And it says, P.S. See if you can read all the words I put in the pictures, which we read some of them, but if you had this book at home, you could look and see how many you could read. And then there is the author right there with his dog. That's so cool. And that is the end. Yay! Look at, and these are all different books. We actually, in our library here at home, we actually own a lot of these different books. So maybe I'll keep reading some of his books for another story time. All right, one more book. And of course, we all know how much I love Pete the Cat. So I picked another one. Pete the Cat, I love my white shoes. So as I read this book, please join along. If I'm going to ask some questions, so let's see if you can help answer. And if you know the song, please sing along with me. Here we go, Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much that he sang this song. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. Oh, no! Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did it turn his shoes? Do you have a guess? Okay, if you stepped in strawberries, what color would it turn his white shoes? Red! Did you guess it? Did you guess red? Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. And it says, everything is cool. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Oh, no! Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. What color did it turn his shoes? What color do you think? Blue! Did you guess that? Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. And he says, awesome. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. Oh, no! Pete stepped in a large puddle of mud. What color did it turn his shoes? Okay, what color? You take a guess? Let's see. Brown! Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. He says, groovy. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. Oh, no! Pete stepped in a bucket of water, and all the brown and all the blue and all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again? What color? Are you taking a guess? White! But now they were wet. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. And he says, rock and roll. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. And look at, they're going squeak, 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 squeak. Do you hear that barking? That's my dog, Luca. He tends to bark at any car that goes by. And right now, there is a propane truck here delivering us some propane. All right, ready? The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song. And look at all the different colors his shoes are now. Here, will you say them with me? Are you ready? We're going to start with this one. Red, brown, blue, and white. Good job. Thanks for helping me with the colors there. Because it's all good. The end. Yay! It's always, his books are always so fun. All right, well, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining me back here. I miss you all. I can't wait to see everybody and be able to high five or hug someday. It'll be wonderful, wonderful. But for now, make sure, stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.